There can be only one. Highlander. So Highlander was released in 1986 and stars Christopher Lambert as Connor MacLeod, Clancy Brown as the Kurgan, and Sean Connery as Juan Sanchez Villalopez Ramirez. Upon release, Highlander enjoyed little success but failed to recoup its $19 million budget, only grossing $12 million worldwide, but has since gone down as a cult classic, spawning multiple film sequels and a TV spin-off. The plot of Highlander, I would say, is basic, but that's not in a bad way. It's easy to follow and you're not left confused wondering what is happening. Anyway, in 1536 MacLeod is fatally wounded by the Kurgan but manages to make a full recovery after the battle. He is then banished from his home, accused of witchcraft and sent to wander the Highlands. Ramirez tracks down MacLeod and tells him that he is immortal and teaches him how to fight and the important rules that are: you cannot fight on holy ground, you must behead your enemy, and in the end there can be only one. Now the film does time jump quite a bit, but only to show you parts of MacLeod's past, usually triggered by something in 1986. I love the time jumps because you get to see all sorts of time periods, not just the 1600s and 1986, and it helps flush out the world that bit more.
Well, Hotchkiss, not you. See if the imbecile is ready.
Mr. Bassett is waiting, sir.
It shows you what MacLeod has been through up to the present. Something that most people like to point out is that you have Lambert, a Frenchman, playing a Scotsman, and you have Connery, a Scotsman, playing a Spanish Egyptian. Now, where that does sound quite dumb, to be honest, it doesn't bother me, because these Highlanders and Immortals have been around for centuries and have travelled all over the world, so of course their accent's going to be all over the place. As for the three actors, they look like they are having tons of fun in the roles. Clancy Brown plays a psychopathic Kurgan brilliantly, not caring who gets in his way to the prize. Christopher Lambert is caring and sympathetic, but knows how to be a badass when he needs to, and his laugh is always brilliant to hear. And finally, Sean Connery plays the teacher to perfection, wanting to see MacLeod succeed, and their friendship really does look genuine. The fight scenes in Highlander are brilliantly choreographed and are shot well. You can always see what's going on. And they fight with good old-fashioned swords, and some fights get really intense. Sadly, you won't be seeing fountains of blood squirting out of someone's neck when a head gets decapitated, but to be honest, the film doesn't really need it. And to be fair, there's not really a lot of blood in Highlander, but that has never bothered me. One thing I think most people remember from Highlander has got to be the amazing soundtrack, done awesomely by Queen. Each member of the band picked scenes from the film they enjoyed the most and wrote songs around the scene. The first song we hear is Princes of the Universe, written by Freddie Mercury, and what a song to open the film to. It sets the scene for Highlander straight away. Then you have other great songs throughout the film, such as 1 Year of Love, written by John Deacon, A Kind of Magic, written by Roger Taylor, and the emotionally charged Who Wants to Live Forever, written by Brian May. If you want to listen to this soundtrack, I would say Don't look for the Highlander soundtrack, just get A Kind of Magic by Queen. It features all the songs from the film, apart from Hammer to Fall and New York, New York. But these are the songs that were the wide release versions, not the different versions that were used in the Highlander film. And it also has the incredible One Vision, which was used in another film. Overall, Highlander is a great film that brilliantly holds up today. The fight scenes are intense and the music is superb, but what else would you expect from Queen? Brilliantly acted by everybody, and it doesn't try to overplay its hand by looking for a deeper, stupid message somewhere. You will either love Highlander or think it's stupid. I love it, and I would definitely say that I would and I did buy Highlander at full price. Another film I went to see in the cinema a few years ago, and I hope you will all enjoy Highlander on its 35th anniversary next month. It is a shame they didn't listen to their own tagline and just stick with the one here, but they are rants for another day. Well, that's all we've got time for today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give us a like, share and a subscribe. And let me know down in the comments what you thought of Highlander or even its sequels. Take care of yourselves and don't lose your head.